What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So pretty much this is gonna be a new series that I'm starting, which is called, I don't know, the bulk, off season, growth phase, whatever. But this is gonna be the first video of the series, and I'm just gonna try to bang out content on like a weekly basis. I'm excited for it, and I was gonna do a Q&A and also do like a birthday vlog, but then I realized the Q&A was enough time for a whole video. Yesterday I filmed the video, so I'm making the intro now. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. You guys asked me some questions, I answered them. Yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna head over to the gym right now. I'm gonna make my pre-workout. Pre-workout time. 2 scoops of pump to give you that pump. This is non-stim. 1 scoop of Favage. And then, where's my pre? And 1 scoop of pre. So that comes out to 200 milligrams of caffeine. And then for my intra drink, a scoop of EAAs and a 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Alright, you guys know, code JKIM. So I'm actually gonna go to a gym called the Gym, which is actually the place I work at. Hopefully I'll film a couple exercises because it's been a minute since I actually filmed like workout footage for YouTube. You know, maybe a couple clips here and there I'll film for that, and then not gonna record the whole workout because that kind of stresses me out and just I don't get the best workout. But we'll definitely get a couple clips, maybe like a top set, 2 or 3 exercises, and then yeah, I'll get you guys home. So today is going to be a little bit of a Q&A slash birthday vlog. Yeah, so tomorrow's my birthday. I'm gonna be, I guess, kind of filming this weekend, so I'm starting the video off here. Today's a Friday. I'm gonna drink this right now and then head over to the gym. So I'll catch you guys then. And also, shout out to my barber, Johnny Mo. Look at that. Oh, he gave me a free cut. Shout out to him, honestly. I've been with him for years, just always hooking me up because, you know, I'm always on camera, so I always like to get that fresh skin fade, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I will catch you guys at the gym. Ooh, it's raining, damn it. Shoot. Oh, I hate getting wet. I just got soaked. It's been a fucking minute since I filmed, guys. All right, so I just got in the car. It's raining. I hate when it rains because then it messes up my hair. Gotta keep my hair prime, you know what I'm saying? This shit takes a lot of maintenance, guys, believe it or not. But I just got in the car. I'm gonna start off this Q&A here because I feel like just kind of doing it in one spot might be a little boring, so I'm gonna switch, just to spice it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So let's start off with a straight up insecurity question. Biggest insecurity. All right, so if you guys look at my facial features, what stands out? I mean, it doesn't like look so crazy here, but honestly, growing up, guys, my huge ass ears has been always a big insecurity, but like I kind of grew out of that, honestly. So it was a very big insecurity when I was growing up because like everyone's ears are like this, but my shits are like this. But it's okay because I hear all the fucking, if you talk shit, I hear that. I hear it from a mile away, you know? Nah, but seriously, guys, like it's just like insecurities. I'm pretty sure everyone has insecurities, whether it's how they look, how they, their confidence, or, you know, the way, I don't know, whatever insecurity you may have. It's possible to, you know, obviously grow out of it. And for myself, you know, this is what I look like, right? So I just accepted it a long time ago. I'm not really insecure about my ears anymore, but I used to be. That's why I'm telling you guys. Right now, I don't think I have really much insecurities. If you guys do struggle with insecurities, figure out why and work on it. You know, it might be because you're overweight. You know, if you're overweight, start dieting, put the fork down and get better. You know, it's not all that easy for me to say because some people obviously struggle with it, but you know, I think just building that confidence up, maturing over time, you kind of grow out of it. Stupid shit like that. But next question, I'll do one more and then I'm gonna head off to the gym. This is a long one. I'll save that for later. Did you play sports before? Yes, I played football in high school. Started 8th grade, played all throughout high school, played outside linebacker, middle linebacker. My coach hated my guts. he wanted to play lineman, but I was like, nah. Your boy trying to play tight end, you know? But yeah, so I pretty much played tight end, but I didn't play at all at tight end, but I played defense. And my defensive coach hated my fucking guts for zero reason. Like, literally killed my self-confidence. Shit on me after every play, would barely encourage me if I did something good. I don't know. That man just like, he can go kick some rocks, because if he wasn't such of a fucking dick, maybe I would have been a little better, have more confidence on the field. But hey, this is high school, guys, so I'm not really stressing it. But yeah, I play football, to answer your question, and that's the only sport I played. All right, so let's go to the gym. Your boy is feeling the caffeine. All right, so I'll catch you guys there. What the hell is this? Oh, guys, people really do not know how to drive. Like, oh my god, people really don't know how to drive out here. Get it? Alright guys, I did some lateral raises and smeared out flies, but I did not film it. Here, moving on to our first compound, Smith OHP. Okay. Alright. Feeling good today, guys. Ooh, that's heavy. Yeah. Guys, these last week felt like ass. So hopefully today, but I still progress. So hopefully today I feel better. We did 235 for 8. So today, 240 for 8 is gonna be the goal. 185 for 15 is back offset. So here we go. It's heavy. All right, guys, we got 240. Gonna aim for 8. It's gonna be heavy as fuck. 3, 2. Fuck, that was heavy. What up, brother? Damn, I got 6. All right, guys, so that was, didn't go as successful as I wanted to, but try 185, back offset, 12 to 15, shoot for that. All right, guys, back offset, 185. Fuck, it's gonna be heavy. Let's get it, let's get it. You are cinema. All right, guys, so we progressed on that. 185 for 15, let's go. All right, guys. Damn, it's mad yellow in here. So dark in here. Let me put the flashlight on this way. Damn, that shit bright as hell. So I just got back from the gym. I also finished up cardio, 450 calories. Tracked on my Apple Watch. A little update for you guys. The off season has begun. John, my coach, has increased my calories a little bit. Just on training days, very, very little. Not even a lot, but I'm losing weight. Which is good because my metabolism is, you know, finally started to steer a little bit. Reduced my cardio from 6 to 5 sessions a week. And then steps has been reduced from 16K to 14K, which saves me a lot of time. But it's raining and it sucks because I'm only at 6,100 steps and I gotta get 8,000 more steps for the rest of the dance, 3319. But I'm gonna show you guys my post-workout meal. We got 83 grams of Frosted Flakes. This has a little bit more carbs, I think. It is what it is. So I'm gonna have 83 grams of this and then 50 grams of protein from Isolate. I will show you guys what that looks like in 1 second. We got that chocolate post-workout cereal right here. So, we got 83 grams of Frosted Flakes chocolate version, and then 2 scoops of isolate protein. I am going to chow this down because your boy is hungry. I haven't eaten in like 3-ish hours. After this, I'm gonna shower up and then answer some questions. Alright, we are in frame. I just showered up and I was gonna go through a couple more questions. Okay, so I'm gonna answer 2 in 1. What got you into bodybuilding? And then the second one is, when are you competing? So, what got me into bodybuilding, you know, when you're working out, it's always a thought in the back of your mind, right? Because you're like, oh, should I compete? Or people ask, like, are you gonna compete? Like, all this shit. And for a long time, I always, like, kind of pushed it ahead. I was like, you know, maybe like next year, in a couple of years, because obviously I needed size, right? So, you know, I've been really focusing my training. I shifted my training focus from like power building, which I was doing, and then after that I was doing like high volume, and then I started to implement like lower volume, higher intensity, you know, top set, back off set, more bodybuilding style, and I've like fell in love with that kind of training, right? So also, guys, like a couple of my best friends are bodybuilders, or live the lifestyle at least, and like I'm just like surrounded by it, right? I love watching all the bodybuilders on YouTube. Like, it's literally like my passion, and I just love the whole process of it and watching people compete. What up, Lex? What up, Jess? Come here. You wanna come in the Q&A? Alright. Pretty much, I just like bodybuilding. When you follow everyone's journey and process, you learn a lot. And it teaches you a lot about yourself, and I've definitely learned a lot about myself. You're literally doing little things every day to get better at the end of the day, right? So that's that. And then, when are you competing? When am I competing? So I'm not gonna announce the date yet, but next summer, 2023 is when I'm gonna compete. All right. Okay. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Sushi, burgers, cookies. You guys already know like what I'm gonna pick. Definitely kill the burgers, because if you're picking 2 savory meals, I would definitely go with the sushi. So I'm killing the burgers, I'm sorry. I'm marrying sushi, because sushi is a lot of different things you can eat, as in terms of sashimi, regular rolls, spicy tuna rolls, or like, you know, some special rolls, you know. So marrying sushi, killing burgers, and I'll be fucking cookies, because you get that sweet and savory. So yeah, that's that. That was a funny one. How did quads get so big? Guys, it's literally like, a lot of people ask me this, and I don't think I have like crazy quads, but obviously like my detail has definitely come up the past couple months, and I've just been training fucking hard. Like, you guys see my training. If you follow me on Instagram, I do the same movements every single week, and all I do is try to progress by a rep or 2, try to progress by 5 pounds, and that shit adds up. And you gotta train hard. You got to train close, or if not to failure. What I mean by that, leg extensions, a lot of people just go through the motions, and right when they feel the burn, they quit. I learned this early on. Zan actually taught me this to train. There's this burning sensation you get from your quads doing leg extensions. Try a 3x10 triple drop set, 10 reps per drop. That'll kind of like give you an idea. Right now, my leg day, I do sets of 20. That shit fucking burns. You have to be very uncomfortable when you're training legs, because it sucks so bad, like the burn. And you gotta just get used to the burn, number 1. Number 2, progress on a week-to-week basis. I've pretty much progressed on legs, whether that be just 1 or 2 or 3 exercise, even if it's just 1 exercise, for the past 2-3 years, like as long as I remember. And the whole goal for me is to progress on every single exercise, and sometimes that might not be all the case, but you should be progressing on a week-to-week basis, tracking your lifts, just making sure your form's on point, contracting, squeezing, pausing, shit, all that shit helps. So it doesn't have to be necessarily like, wait, more weight, more weight, more weight. How about you do a 3-1-1 tempo, right? Like, you can definitely work things around depending on like what your goals are. And you know, it's just like proper programming, being able to recover. I'm doing 12 sets right now, 12 working sets for legs, and I'm toast. Back in the day, like 2-ish years ago, I was doing some crazy long leg days, like 2-hour leg days. I was killing myself. Probably not recovering, but you know, you just learn as you go on, right? That's another thing. Yeah, get good at cardio, because that's literally, leg training is cardio. And alright guys, I ran out of memory, but I deleted some footage, so I got some left. But going back to the leg question, you just gotta train them hard and get good at cardio. Train to failure, if not close to failure. Like, you just gotta be a different animal, honestly. And think about, like, if there's a gun pointing towards your head, honestly, like, you got 5 more reps in you, right? Like, you think you're done at 10, you got 10 more easily. So have that mindset when you're training legs. And yeah, they'll grow. Where'd you go to college? If you did, if you guys don't know, I went to Penn State. We are, baby. Yeah, it was a great 4 years. Got cut short because of COVID, but it is what it is. Met one of my best friends to this day, like Nick Megan, shout out to him. It went by really fast, I will say. I studied hospitality management, hotels, restaurants, and obviously I'm not pursuing that. It's like a blessing in disguise, right? Because I didn't want to fucking do that shit, but the reason I picked that was to get better at speaking, get better at social interaction, because obviously social media requires you to connect with more people. So it was honestly like a challenge for me. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. I would say that quote in a lot of interviews, but you know, it was a great program. Penn State is such a big networking school, especially the hospitality management program. Like, I'll be interviewing like 2-3 companies a week, so you're really tested, getting your feet wet. You have to work 1,000 hours before you graduate, so it's like a good program for just experience, and that's kind of what I needed or wanted, because I'm a very introverted person, if you guys don't know. It's funny because I'm doing social media, I'm filming myself, like, I'm not like really comfortable doing it, but I'm like, I practice it, right? So even now with like me filming myself, it doesn't feel weird anymore because I've done it so many times. Kind of going off topic here, but all right, this is a good question. I kind of feel like I know who asked this, but skinny fat, cut, or bulk first? If you're skinny fat and if you're not happy with the way you look right now, what makes you think that eating 4,000 or 5,000 calories is what you need to do to put on muscle? In this scenario, I would say either recomp or cut down. The leaner you are, the better insulin sensitivity you have, and you'll be able to stay leaner eating in a slight surplus rather than just getting fat, right? Because if you lose your insulin sensitivity, which I have every single bulk, I just got fat. There's a point where I just like stopped getting bigger and just started getting fatter. That's because my insulin sensitivity was shot. This is a whole nother like online coaching question, but definitely cut first, and don't think you have to. People are so focused on the scale number. If you're 200 pounds of fat, like, what makes you think you're going to 210 is gonna be muscle? You know what I mean? Yeah, it could be muscle, but like, wouldn't you rather see 180 leaner and then slowly taper up over the months? Look at this girl. What's up? I'm trying to film Q&A. Skinny fat, cut. And do not get fat bulking. Bulking is not an excuse to get fat, okay? Bulking is not an excuse to eat whatever the fuck you want. Even with like, starting with my coach, I can just tell I'm gonna be leaner in this whole off season because it's very small adjustments that my coach is making to my diet. I'm slowly gaining weight, right? So more than half a pound a week, probably gonna get fat real quick. So skinny fat, always cut or recomp. I could literally make a whole video about that, but obviously it's a Q&A, so I'm not gonna get too crazy with it. Oh, I have a good question. Would you date a fitness girl or someone outside of fitness? Huh. Damn, yo, who farted? I don't know, honestly. I would like to think that me, with the lifestyle I live, it would make sense for someone who understands my lifestyle to kind of mesh. Because if someone's like not in the fitness scene and they come into my life, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? You live such a strict life, like you're boring as hell. And yeah, bodybuilding is pretty much very regimented and structured. So right now, obviously, I don't really have time to be like going out and like searching for a woman. That time will come, but you know, I'm just focused on my shit right now. So like, I have some goals ahead before I be, you know, chasing after some girls. So I'm not opposed to it, but you know, if you get what I mean, I'd probably make more sense if it was someone in like that lives that fitness lifestyle, because I'll tell you guys straight up, living the fitness lifestyle and like bodybuilding lifestyle is two completely different things. I was living the fitness lifestyle like pretty much like in between, right? So there's people that live the fitness, they go to the gym, they go out on the weekends, they just like balance life. And then there's people that like literally take bodybuilding very serious. I was like living almost like the bodybuilding lifestyle, 90 to 95% of it. So I took that leap of faith and hired a coach to be full on. So to answer that question, it would probably make more sense if you like worked out. Like I don't see myself like being with a girl that doesn't work out. I don't know, you know, like if I be working out, like my job would be better, we'd be working out too, you know? All right, so that's pretty much gonna wrap up the Q&A for today. Rest of the day, I'm probably gonna start editing this video just to kind of get that kick started. Tomorrow's my birthday, like goddamn. I'm about to be 25 years old, boy. Quarter of a century, dang. That'd be old. I'll catch you guys a little bit later if I do decide to pick up the camera. Tomorrow is my birthday, so I'm just trying to have a good day with the boys. I think me, Zan, and Gary, we're gonna hit arms at Iron Culture, which is a new gym that opened up in North Bergen. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so back to me. Pretty much you guys saw the Q&A. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. The questions you asked, I answered. I'm gonna be filming another video for today, so you guys will see that in a couple days. Hopefully in a couple days, I'm gonna edit it and get it up, but I'm gonna just enjoy the day today. So I might do like one every couple videos and just kind of keep that refreshing because it's just very easy for me to make. So yes, hope you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Get ready for the series, guys. Get ready for the series. It's about to be a good one. Your boy about to get huge, you know what I'm saying? So have a good one, guys.